This is Brian, and welcome back to this commentary playthrough of Final Fantasy VII. Yeah, we did just go back to Bugenhagen here, and we left all of the huge materia with him. And with that, we also got the Bahamut Zero materia. So for now, that is our highest level summon. And yeah, it's the third Bahamut in the game, so I do really like their Bahamuts. But it is 35,000 just to get one level up on it, so yeah, they're getting to the point now where the ones we start getting are going to cost a lot to master. And yes, having all that materia does also take our max HP down quite a bit. Go back down. Oh, ho, ho, good. Now let's leave. You remember how to use the machine down below? If you ever want to see materia, come here anytime. So yeah, they are very useful for another thing. They're not just here for story. You can actually accomplish something with them. And that automatically takes me to the airship. I forgot about that. Smells like machinery. Love this smell. Of course, I also love the smell of nature, too. Is the deck up there? Then I'll be on the deck, just passing the time. I can feel the workings of the planet in the smell of the wind. I also feel the greatness of man's wisdom and the knowledge in the smell of machinery. Well, bye for now. Yeah, yes, they got his little hoverball thing. Okay, still got my party here, so let's just go ahead. Because, yeah, we're still free to do what we want, I'm pretty sure. And hey, he's up to level 11. And yeah, you've probably noticed before too, but this thing stands out up here, doesn't it? That is actually an area we can come to later, but now there's no way to get to it, because we can't land in forests, and that's all that is on top of this plateau is just forests, so no way to get up there yet, but maybe we'll find a way. The next area I'm going to does have really tough enemies. I haven't decided exactly how I want to handle that. If I'm going to try to just run from some of them, or what we want to do. I don't have a materia to reduce enemy encounters. That's farther north here. And thinking about it now, I think before I go ahead and do the next section of the actual game and story, I might go ahead and branch off after this and do the Chocobo stuff. Because if I can make my way through here, I'll probably have enough money to do that. I think this is also an area where the green weapon guy can spawn, like basically to block your route in here. Or he'll spawn like right outside of the airplane here. This is the Shinra's Gelnika type airplane. I wonder why it went down here. Yeah, so it's like one of the airplanes they use to transport the huge materia, I guess, but got a lot of nice weapons and items and materia, so, and it is completely optional. Heaven's Cloud, I'm pretty sure, is a cloud weapon. Yeah. So it does only have 7 slots for materia. It does take my attack up, or no, it's only 6 slots. Yeah, but it does take that attack up quite a bit. I think I'm gonna do it. Let's see what it cut off for me. What did I have up there? Neo Bahamut, exit. Just double check and make sure I didn't have any other better weapons. I don't think so. Yeah. That's by far the most attack power I have for anything yet. Especially since it does still actually have materia growth. And I don't even have Cloud's ultimate weapon yet. What is this place? Must be some kind of a research establishment because there's a Mako generator. Yeah. This is the place where you can come back to towards the end of the game and try to do your stat maxing, because a lot of these enemies are unknowns. But they morph into like your sources that you use to level up. Actually, let's see if this can take him out. I think the Creepy Touch could potentially do status effects, but two of my guys have ribbons on, so not gonna do anything. That will take Cloud out if it hits him. I should probably just use Big Guard going into these fights. Okay, he used the skill power, so he can't use that Creepy Touch anymore, I don't think. And he probably can't use his magic anymore. So in that case, he probably, yeah, we can just go ahead and take him out. But even this, see how many turns it's taken me? But they are worth quite a bit of money and all that too. Mega Elixir. And then there are several items down below over here too. I don't know if I can run from these guys or not. Okay, yeah. Escort Guard is an armor, I'm pretty sure. Okay, well, Sadness got put on Yuffie, I see. Alright, so it's only for men. Nullifies lightning, earth, water, and poison. Pretty high defense. 6 growth slots for materia. Yeah, so not bad. And I mean, certainly if you're trying to get everything, or at least one of everything, certainly want to pick that up. I don't know if it's completely unique, but close to it if it's not. Is there a materia there? Wasn't letting me pick it up. Maybe it's on the upper level. I'm contemplating using some of those smoke bombs I got to run away. That one's fairly well hidden there. Got a conformer. Double cut. Now, double cut materia is pretty dang good. And yeah, it'll make you do basically 2 attacks, and once you level it up, it becomes 4 attacks. So I think I am actually going to put that on him for now, just because he is my strongest character with that weapon I've got on him. Now, the Conformer is a weapon for Yuffie. That is her ultimate one, I think. I don't remember if it's the Conformer or if it's one of these other ones, but one of her weapons, I think it's a Conformer, is what you're going to need to use to get your upgrade items down here, because it allows her to morph but still do like maximum damage against them, I think is the way it works. So you can attack these enemies down here and morph them much more easily with that weapon equipped on her. Now let's just try to survive getting out of this room so I can save it and at least get that much progress done here. Cloud got some tongue, but he didn't want it. Alright. Still able to run away, at least. I could go ahead and use a tent, too. Not that it matters too much, but go ahead and get rid of her sadness. I think I'll just, yeah, I can go ahead and overwrite that one. Should be fine. Yeah, and perks are actually in here. Perks? Again? We just seem to keep running into each other lately. There were weapons and materia developed solely to destroy Sephiroth, but it was attacked by a weapon and sunk to the bottom of the sea. Can't give you what's here. We'll take out Sephiroth. I guess this is our last meeting. I won't let you get in our way. Alright, so you got these guys again, and I'm pretty sure they each have a steal that I want to get, so we're going to want to try to not take them out completely right away. If I can even survive. Okay, Tough Ring is the one I wanted for him. Let's just use up my Meteor Rain and try to get Reno taken out more quickly here. If I take out Rude, I'm pretty sure the steel he has is one that I already have one of, so it's not as important. I think it's another Edric, which is what I stole from him in Rocket Town. Oh, dang it. Tried to steal from the wrong guy. Let's show off Bahamut Zero. I will need to get Big Guard back up, it looks like. So. Probably get ready to do that. I just can't use it in the middle of a summon. Yeah, so this is Bahamut Zero. He's coming all the way from outer space. Yeah, I would think if he was firing an energy beam like that from outer space, he would wipe us all out, and the entire ship, probably. But you're not supposed to think about stuff like that, right? Like, hell, in some of these games, some of the bosses have moves that would basically destroy the entire solar system. Okay, got the Zedric too. These guys are pretty tough. Okay, got one of them already. And there goes Rude right after it. Okay, Contain leveled up. And I'm over 60,000 gil. So Shinra's new secret weapon was on this airship? So the Tough Ring, I believe, is a pretty dang good one. Vitality and Spirit plus 50. For now, I think I'll give that to her and see what kind of a difference that makes compared to the Tetra right now is just for elemental-based stuff, so I think I'll go with that. And since we got done with that boss fight, before I go farther in there, go back and save it again quick. Yeah, I wasn't 100% sure if I'd be able to handle them, but yeah, it wasn't really a problem. Cross my fingers, but so far, we've been making it through here alright. We've been able to take out one of the enemies, and then we've been able to run away. Like I was going through the door and getting an encounter at the same time. Okay, there's 3 of them. Probably not the best. Yeah, they really weren't hitting too hard, I guess, physically. Not their physical attacks I'd be the most worried about, though. See the cargo room. Okay, another Mega Elixir. Wonder... There are 3 things, at least, I think, that I'm still thinking of in here. Maybe a lot more than that. I think there's a lot of stuff down here. I remember at least a couple of materias. Well, one in particular. And I think if I stay up here, there's treasure over here. Spirit Lance. Okay. Well, that'd be for Sid, and I don't have him in the group right now. Always with the creepy touch. This is terrible. All messed up. Well, I can see a materia. And there we got Hades. That's another summon. So that's the same as Bahamut Zero. Actually, let's go ahead and put that on her, because she's a little better off as far as HP goes. At least one more treasure down here, too, it looks like. High Wind is... I think that's his limit break. Final one, so other than clouds, I think I should have all of them. Let me look quick here. Okay, so we have 8 party members, and I've already taught one, so it'll bring me up to 6. Cloud will be 7, and in case it doesn't have one. So, I think that's right. And Outsider. I think that's actually another one for her. No, maybe not. That might be a Vincent one. Yeah. Actually, I think that's it for here. Alright, so as long as I can make it back without dying, mission accomplished here for now. I will probably try to come back later on and just show off the whole morphing trick thing here. But for now, I'm not going to worry about it. I think I'm safe enough. Actually, I think there's a possibility of you being ambushed by running into the weapon as soon as you exit here, so let me save it just in case that happens. I'd hate to have to go back through the cargo hold again. Oh. Didn't think I did anything to go back into it, but I guess I did. Alright, we're safely out of there. And for now, at least, then, we're going to be done with submarine usage. I think the only thing I would have left to do with the submarine is to come back into the Gelnika there later. Because we're done with Vincent and Lucretia. We're done with Key to the Ancients. We should have done enough fights by now, too, that I can go back and talk to the Chocobo Sage again. That is what we're going to go ahead and try to do a little bit more here anyway, is start doing some of the Chocobo stuff. Now what can I do for you? Remember something? Oh, right. It was about the mountain chocobo and the river chocobo I told you about. When you mate these two together, you get one that can cross rivers and mountains. And also, what was I saying? Can't remember for the life of me. Well, yeah, another thing that makes it even tougher is you're probably going to end up doing some resetting and reloading. Unless you just want to go through and do even more. Because obviously they're relying on breeding, so to get the mountain chocobo, you are going to have a male and female. So either your river and your mountain one of them has to be a male, one has to be a female. So the first one doesn't really matter. I'd say just go ahead and get whatever you get. But then the second one, you'll have to make sure it's the opposite, so might have to do some resetting and reloading. Unless you just want to keep raising more until you get the one you want, but it's a pretty extensive time. It's a time-expensive process. I didn't get much more money down there, I don't suppose, because I kept running from everything, but we got enough to get started. Take care of my chocobos. So, yeah, really you only need 3 stables, I guess. At first, because, well, you need 2. I think you need to have room for the one you breed as well, unless it gets put out in the pen, but I don't think so. So I think you got to have the 2, the mother and the father, and then room for the baby. I'm just going to go ahead and get them all here. And then we're going to go buy some greens. I haven't really kept track of how much I have here. Let me look at my money, I guess. Okay, it'll be all 6. I think the cheapest greens should be fine, because I'm just worried about trying to catch the chocobos for now. Which means I'll just throw a green, and then kill the enemies around them. Just make sure I have one of each at least. Yeah, that's right, I did use up a Mimic Green when I was trying to do Chocobuckle before. Gazelle should be fine. Geishel, whatever you want to call it. Get up to 25. And that should do. So there are different types of chocobos, and they'll explain that. Just the regular ones, the regular yellow ones, they range from 4, I think, to like okay or average, to good, to great, to wonderful, I think. That's how it goes. So I need a good and a great one, and obviously one male, one female. And the first place I'm going to try to find some will be, yeah, right over here. I mean, doesn't really matter too much for now. Alright, so before we get into this, we will go ahead and call it there for today. But this is what we'll pick up with next time. And yeah, we're going to be spending quite a bit of time on chocobos for the next few sessions. Forward to that. And if you're not looking forward to that, I guess, well, you can skip a few days and come back when we're ready to keep going. I don't think it'll take too long, and plus I think it's interesting enough. Plus, especially if you really want to see an in-depth guide at chocobo breeding, well, here's your ticket. Anyway, thanks for watching. And if you've been enjoying the content so far, please like, comment, and subscribe or follow. And we'll catch you next time.